Okay, so today we meet again to discuss about our next theme of the commercial that we are going to choose, which is movie trailer, right?
Yes.
Okay, so without any further ado, so who would like to open the suggestion, or who would like to propose their suggestion of commercial?
Anyone?
Anyone?
Okay.
The trailer video that I choose is The Fault in Our Star. It is a 2014 American romantic drama. And then when you see the trailer just now, it shows the highlight the element of love. Because when you watch it, you feel like you are being loved, and then love is such a very sacred thing to have. A very important thing to have in our life. So in the trailer itself, it portrays a couple, a man with a cancer and a girl with also a cancer, and how they could live their life to the fullest by having love in their relationship.
So you like that kind of story, is it?
Yes, it's good to be romantic. Even though the movie itself it targeted couples, but also normal people like me who doesn't have anyone but still can watch it. Enjoy it. So ada?
How about you, Fitri?
For me, I would choose the movie trailer on lax6. You all know what the movie is?
Yes.
lax6.
Sorry, based on true story.
Can you explain?
Okay. lax6 is about a group of army, the US Army, try to defeat the Japanese army at that time. Okay. For the trailer, why I choose that? Because for the plot is good, because from the beginning we can know about the US Army try fight to Japanese army. For in the movie also there is a good sound effect, because when we in war, the sound like the rifle, the cannon, the grenade is so bombastic. That for the sound. And on the side, for the graphic, this also excellent, because in HD, Blu-ray. Every inch of the bullet travel
So detailed.
Yeah, so detailed. So we can see the bullet hit the man, so the blood splash the other, so the graphic is good.
Very interesting. It's realistic.
When you see the trailers, you will see the movie. So
Desire to watch.
watch that movie. That's my movie trailer. All about the others.
What's about your man?
Oh, okay. My movie trailer is Pacific Rim 2.
Pacific Rim 2.
Why two?
Why 2? Because I watched the trailer, it will be come out by next year, I think.
Okay.
The trailer is about the Jaeger and the Kaiju. The Jaeger is a robot who will fight the Kaiju with his alien. What I like in the trailer is a plot. Because in the trailer, I saw two Jaeger fight each other. So it will encourage me to watch the movie. I want to know why the Jaeger fight each other. But supposedly the Jaeger need to together to fight the Kaiju. Besides the graphic in the trailer is good compared to Pacific Rim 1.
I agree.
because in the trailer, like Fikri said, the bullet. So
We can see the bullet move lah.
the jacket, the man who control the jacket can see
the missile.
Can see the robot move.
can apa?
Can survive the bullet.
Matrix.
Oh, the sound effect is good. The
trailer
trailer
is
also include a good music, I think.
Yeah.
So from the trailer, you can imagine how's the full story.
Maybe.
We have never seen the movie yet.
Maybe it sounds not interesting.
Not so
I feel-
convincing.
Not convincing that the trailer is
Maybe
completed.
we can watch it next year.
Let's watch it.
Cheap marketing. Okay, so three of us.
Okay, I go next. Okay, thank you. Okay, for my movie trailer that I choose is Baby Driver. Already watched the Baby Driver.
It's a hit also.
Yes. The reason why I choose the Baby Driver is first it was the action movie. I love the action movie too much.
So much.
It is because the main character was called Baby. Yes, Baby. He was 25 years old and he has hearing impairment. But although he look like simple man with abnormal, hearing impairment, but
Are you
he
sure
get,
it's about the hearing impairment?
yes, I have already read the plot. Synopsis.
I think it's not about the hearing impairment, it's about the traumatic.
Traumatic.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
when he
experienced
younger.
traumatic. Yeah,
Traumatic sound.
yeah.
Traumatic sound. Oh.
So he can focus when he didn't hear any song or didn't hear any music. So it kinda experienced traumatic event when it's something like that, not about the hearing impairment.
Oh,
Okay.
so I'm so sorry about that information. Okay, so I continue. Okay, so he was a very talent man. I will say one scene that I'm very love is when he tried to escape from the court after a robbery. So every single time, I think peluang. Thank you. Every chance, he can quick think how to find the escape from the spot. It was very. I'm really desire to watch. If I have a car, I want to
Drive like that.
drive like that.
So,
it's so dangerous, actually.
Yes. Huh?
So overall, what do you think about the trailer?
Okay. Overall, I think about the trailer is really amazing. Rather than I watched the what's called Fast and Furious, and then the second reason why I love the trailer is combination of action and love. Love scene also. Yes, and that's all from me. For me.
I think it's a good trailer though, because somehow I think Azri didn't watch the movie yet, right?
Yeah, not yet. That's why I
Only watch the trailer.
He just watched the trailer, so he think that man experienced the hearing impairment. But otherwise, in the movie, it shows that he experienced the traumatic event. So that's why the trailer is a good trailer, because it shows the suspense, or it shows the thing is the real thing. Yeah, the story. So people are encouraged to see it. How those very hearing impairment people driving a car like that.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good trailer.
Azri, advice don't try it.
Yeah, don't drive like that.
I just imagine I can do that, but I don't want to do that.
So that was for you, lah.
Okay, for me, I'll choose Batman versus Superman. Based on the title, we know what actually happened in the trailer, right? Batman versus Superman. Yes. Okay, in the trailer they tell why the Batman want to fight the Superman, not the Superman want to fight the Batman, because the Batman feel that the Superman is very dangerous alien.
Yes.
The Superman has made a city destroyed just to fight one person and to save his girlfriend. He has made a city destroyed, so Batman feel he is dangerous. From the trailer also, it is a very good graphic view, like a Fikri. It has there's slow motion.
Slow motion.
There's bullets.
Let's bullet.
In the trailer, we can see that an unusual thing where Batman use guns to fight with people.
Yeah. That's very odd.
That's very odd. So I feel like I want to know why actually and Batman want to fight with Superman, and Superman is very strong, right? And Batman is just a human. So I want to see it, and I want to see if does Batman win or Superman win. Because in the trailer also, we can see the Batman with the new costume, the robot costume.
Yes.
So, based on the producer of the story is Warner Bros. Studio, it has the movie. We can say that the sound is very good.
Bombastic.
Bombastic.
Yes.
Many explosive. So many explosion. And I think that's all from me.
Yeah, it sounds interesting, but for me, Superman versus Batman is not can make me eager to watch the movie. So maybe I don't really like
Maybe
superhero
you're not a
movie,
superhero.
maybe. Yes, I don't really like superhero, so that's why I get eager to watch it.
Oh,
So then, what kind of movie do you like?
Yeah,
what kind of movie?
Good movie.
So what kind of movie that I like? So I like a supernatural horror movie. So so my suggestion is Insidious 4, The Last Key. Yes, The Last Key. So as you know, there are 3 previous movies from Insidious, like Insidious 1, 2 and 3. So every movie I follow from the start, 1, 2 and 3, and now I'm waiting for the Insidious 4, and it's really interesting for me because it is the church itself really beautiful. It's not beautiful. We might realize that she want to investigate supernatural events that occur in a home, and eventually that home is a home that she was lived in that home when she was a girl, a young girl. So she want to investigate the event, and this movie will be, if I'm not mistaken, it will be released on January 5 next year, on 2018, and it's by Universal Studio. So from the side, the sound effect of the movie, the trailer, of course, the horror movie, they needs to prove that the sound effects really make you eager to watch the movie, right? So it's really a full element of shock element and the others element. So even though the colors of the trailer is not really interesting compared to the Baby Driver, and the others movie, but the sound effect and the cinematography and the parts of the trailer really will make you interested to watch the movie next year. So next year we because Insidious 4 is not a film that like another film who plays the Oja board. It's the other. It's something new. Always come with a new idea to create something movie that can make us interested. So that's from my suggestion.
For me, I personally don't like horror movie.
So what kind of movie you like? What kind of movie?
It's not the top point is it's not because I'm scared. Because the horror movie is very dull. So when you see it, I feel very sleepy. So when I watch the movie and when I watch the trailer, I close my eyes because that trailer is very sleepy.
Watch the trailer, you sleepy.
Yeah.
You sleepy because you close your eyes.
That's the reason. Because you so
Okay, so what kind of movie? What kind of movie do you like?
So basically, I like a movie with cool car.
Yeah, Baby Driver.
Sporty, bombastic.
What Need for Speed? Need for Speed? No.
Action.
Cars 3.
Explosive.
Cars 8. Because
Fast 8, when I watch the trailer, what's made me want to watch the movie is because of the orange Lamborghini which drove on the ice.
Yes.
I want to know, is it will slippery or not? So that's the main point that's made me anticipate to watch the movie. Instead of that, it's also because of Dom who betrayed his family and that not.
Don't forget the Rock get jail.
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson.
So somehow the
cop itself got jail.
cop itself getting jail is very interesting. And I want to see Dom.
So Iman, how's your opinion about his suggestion?
I so interested with Fast 8 because first the character is there are a lot of famous character like what is the real name of the movie?
I don't know. I can't know. I already know.
Vin Diesel.
Because there are a lot of movie that he act, so he is one of the actor that I like.
So that's why you like Fast 8.
Yes.
And I think this very interesting movie to watch because in real life itself, Paul Walker just
Pass away.
just pass away. And somehow I want to see how the movie continue without the main actor. So that's why Fast 8 is one of the the best movie from the trailer that I want to watch.
So I feel what about your trailer?
What
What about your trailer?
From my opinion, I like superhero movie. So the superhero movie itself, there's two main branch or main company that make superhero movies. Warner Bros for Batman, Superman, and Justice League, and another one is Marvel. But personally, I like the trailer of Age of Ultron. Avengers Age of Ultron 2015.
Is it from Marvel?
Yeah, it's from Marvel. Yeah. So when we talk about Marvel, we can know itself is the sound effect itself, the cinematography itself, and how they plot the story itself is kind of interesting, and it's encourage us to watch it. And it also come in sequence. So if you see the first Avengers, you're gonna see the second Avengers, the Iron Man, and all those franchise of Marvel itself, as the X-Men and Deadpool. So you're gonna encourage to watch it. So in the trailer itself, it shows that Thor, not Thor, Iron Man and Hulk, fight each other. So it encourages us to see why the Iron Man, the Avengers fight each other, because they are from the same side.
Yes.
And in the trailer itself shows that the Ultron get into the Iron Man suit and then come with and threaten them. So we can, we as a viewer who didn't see the movie yet will gonna question the movie. Why is it because of Iron Man, or is it because of other means that cause the harm to the Avengers? So that's all from.
So since Afif brought up his idea on the Marvel trailer, right?
Yeah.
So I think I will share my choice of trailer, because it's also from Marvel, and it's also from about superheroes. Yeah, because just now Afif said about Avengers, right? So my choice of trailer is a bit specific, only to Thor. Thor Ragnarok, the latest one. Thor Ragnarok, yes. Why I choose Thor Ragnarok trailer? Because during the trailer I see that
The hammer.
yeah, the hammer is obviously destroyed. But actually in the trailer it doesn't shows the real story. It just shows that when like Thor being captured and he fighting, and he saw his friend Hulk, and he thought he will be safe, but he will fight Hulk. I thought that the story would be like some sort of what we call that filter story. It's not like the main story of the Thor. Filler, yeah, sorry. Filter. Sorry. I thought it's like some sort of like a filler story. No, it's not the main story of Thor.
Yeah.
But actually when we go and watch the story, it's actually about Thor also. It's actually about it's actually about Thor. So to me that's the interesting element about that, and also the music of the song, like the song like I like the song. It's like when I hear that, bring the spirit up, you know, like I must see. That's why I choose the trailer Thor Ragnarok. Yes. So Ashrin, how about you?
I choose relative this and read my step. It is based on J.K. Rowling books.
Harry Potter.
Yes. So she previously wrote Harry Potter. So I never thought that there will be a movie which discuss about USA Jewish community, because previously Harry Potter is about a British Jewish community. So I'm so curious to see the movie, and the trailer is the sound effect of the trailer is some kind of mysterious. So there's a lot of CGI.
Yeah, the graphic also. The graphic also is mysterious.
The graphic is 4K.
A lot of there's a lot of makeup bees. There's a lot of makeup bees, so I'm so curious to see the movie. Then when I saw the movie, so it's like the trailer is best.
Best movie for you. Okay, so now it's time for us to decide which is the best trailer to be chosen for the winner this week. So let's start. I think for me, I think that although I like the choice of my trailer, but I would agree with side choice Fast 8. Fast 8 is very mesmerizing to me. I agree with side because we can see that lots of different cars, different type of cars, and it's not a cheap car, you know. It's very expensive car. It's like the car that we cannot have our own, but they use it like a toy, and they just drive around and crash there, crash here. Like money throwing like that. So it's interesting. It's interesting. I need to agree with side choice. Fast 8. So how about this?
somehow I think I also agree with Said because I watched this Fast Furious franchise, and somehow I think the trailer is the best because of the cinematic yang blah 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 blah. So I think Fast 8.
Fast 8 Anyone disagree?
For me, and I like to watch Pacific Rim
Oh yeah.
because Pacific Rim for me, and it's interesting when we hear that there will be the robot will fight the robot, and the robot will fight the kaiju, but I also agree with Syed because the plot is so interesting where the police is jailed, right? And then the car drove on the ice. So I would like to see the Fast 8 action.
Okay. Fast 8 already
Release. Oh, the trailer is so interesting. I will go find this.
Right, so we'll cut this short. We'll cut this short, okay? So, who votes for side choice? Raise up your hand. Okay.
Actually, it's not
Why? Because I never watched the previous.
When you see the Fast 8, you will watch the previous movie.
Okay, so we already decide. The best movie trailer that we have chosen for this week is Fast 8 from Side's Choice. Okay, so that's all from us today. Till we meet again in the next video discussion. Okay, bye bye.